Hi there, welcome back to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. My name is Yvonne Demir, and today I'm going to try to incorporate these 42 principles of Mott. These are the Amenti Oracle cards. All right, we're going to try to incorporate these. I did some research on them. They are based off of, these are Egyptian principles, 42 principles of Mott. Mott was a deity. You were judged at the end of your life on how good you were. And these are 42 principles within this deck that if a person could answer yes to every single one of these, you went on to a happy afterlife. Okay? Boy, when I think about, if you think about what's in this deck and what there is, how many people, how many of us fall short if we're going to measure ourselves strictly against this? Very interesting though, but I'm going to try to use that Oracle deck and we'll see how. It's a nice deck to pull a single card out for the day, and it gives a very nice something to focus your energy upon. Very nice in that fashion. So let's see here. I would like to, let's look at our goddesses, since we're going to use Mott's cards, the Amentis. The Amenti deck that you see here, the original creation was created in 2019. We have dogs barking in the background. They're very excited, meeting people. Yes, okay. Everything comes alive when I start to do your reading, Divine Feminine. The world comes alive. I have no idea why this world comes alive when I start to read for you, but it's been happening more and more lately. More and more. Very interesting. I think that's great. Your energy is very, very strong. Okay, let's get into pulling out a singular card. Guides and spirits say hello, and I want to say hello to all subscribers and to all future subscribers. Welcome to this family. It's a pleasure to have you here, absolutely. And this is read in the upright as well. So we have healing here, healing. This is all about healing. Okay, so we're going to go into, this is our goddess, Colette Baron Reed, Goddess Power Oracle, the guidebook. We're going to look at this. Now, I think that could be number 19. If sometimes I don't like when the lettering is really fancy, like curved like that, because sometimes that looks like something different to me than what it is. That's a 9. Okay, so perhaps this name is pronounced Gula. It's a Babylonian goddess of medicine and healing. This is great for our natural healers that are in subscription right now or out there watching this video, this reading. This is to speak to the healers. This goddess has come to guide you as a blessing and for your well-being and for your healing. You're being invited to address the areas of your life that need healing. Perhaps you have moved so quickly through your life that you've forgotten all about your self-care. Perhaps the stories that you told yourself about who you are need healing. Okay. We don't always see that we are hurting ourselves or others, but take heart, for this goddess comes into your world as your ally and friend, saying that now is the most auspicious time to focus on your healing in all aspects of your life. Only good things will come from your actions here, and it is up to you, not anyone else, to judge you. It is only up to you. In fact, now is the perfect time when you can be assured that you can heal rifts with others as well. Be sincere and call upon Gula for this precious commitment. You may also call and be called to the path of the healer now. If so, the goddess supports this wholeheartedly. You just need to be willing, respect others, and do no harm. Miracles will arise as if out of nowhere. The goddess calls you to recognize that you're running on empty and that you may have nothing left to give, so you need to take time out for yourself. You must recharge those batteries. It's time to slow it down, take stock, consider implications of your next actions. Are you moving too hastily? Are you moving too quickly? Do you need to set better boundaries around you? Although you may be very enthusiastic to move forward and to move on, you may be moving too fast, and you may need to slow it down and to analyze and readjust your goal and where you're going and how and where to move your life, to move yourself. Sometimes we get too excited about the goal, or to get a new job or a new position or a new conquest, a new love, or to fix or repair something. We get very excited about doing these things, and we put our energy in those areas prematurely before we start taking care of ourselves. We need to step back and focus in on our forgotten self-care. We can easily neglect ourselves. Sometimes the healing choice is to take a break and only focus on yourself for a change. And when you do that, you are creating change and you are creating movement forward, even though you are standing still within that. So that is the message of healing for all of you today. I'm going to take a moment. That was a long 8 minutes there, and I'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, we're going to get into this reading here. My goodness, I am, actually, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure how to use these, how I should read them. So let me take a moment here. Taking a moment. Something about the communication coming up for you. Something about your communication, effective communication, is going to play out as very important for you. I'm really messing these up. Like they're upside down, right side, okay. Okay. Well, this is all about using gratitude and making positive steps forward in your life. Some people may have judged you as not. They may think that they're better than you, or that they do better things than you, or that they are allowed to judge you. Oh, these are going to be interesting to read. I'm feeling an energy off of these cards that is very unique right now. This is very, very unique. Ooh, these are going to be very interesting to read. There's a feeling about them. Also, the symbolism is Egyptian. I don't know if you read some of the text I wrote down in the description area. These are Egyptian based. They look Art Deco to me. I swear they do. But they're based upon the 42 laws of Ma'at, Egyptian. Okay. Yeah. You're coming across as very virtuous, by the way. Very, very, very virtuous. There are some areas, and there's some people that are rather hungry, greedy, wanting. They are around you. Those are your karmic energies right now. Okay. They're always there. You're never really going to fully ever get rid of karmic energies, because the majority of people do not walk around awakened, all right? Nor do they like to practice. They don't like to practice what they preach. They like to criticize and judge others very harshly. They can get this holier than thou kind of attitude, all right? And they may not be very forgiving, and they will hold grudges. So this is the energy that you have a grudge holder. You have somebody very judgmental over you, Divine Feminine. All right, they should really be looking at themselves. They should be looking at themselves. They are out of alignment. Your karmic energies are out of alignment. Also, somebody here needs healing, actually does need to stand back and to heal. Take time out for oneself. Absolutely. There is also a need for self-forgiveness, and in that, there's going to be a lot of healing coming in. Yeah. There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity that you may have taken and thought it was an opportunity. This is to Divine Feminines. You may be moving too quickly. It's a possibility you will be moving too quickly. It's playing into this reading here. You may want to relook at that opportunity you may have accepted already. May have to humble yourself. It may be too much for you, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Because it may not be. It is possible this is not for your best benefit. They're going to work you extra hard, or they may not understand your needs in order to do your best performance to move forward. Even in a relationship, there needs to be better communication. You could have somebody acting upon much more self-serving ways, all right? And there needs to be better communication. But if this person is what I think they are, they have narcissistic tendencies that are they're strong, all right? They're strong. You have a very nurturing, energy, Divine Feminine. It's coming across very, very strong, very nurturing. You have a purity, you have a connection to the divine. It does ruffle the karmic energies. You are in your divinity, but the karmic energy may misunderstand this. They misunderstand this, or it ruffles them the wrong way. They don't like it. Interestingly enough, you've got this higher ancient wisdom that you're drawing upon. It is also helping you increase your energy. You're going to be using your humility to be humble in an approach into taking better care of oneself. I think that, I believe there is a love offer, or there is a job offer. There is some sort of offer or something that has been done that has not been fully to your benefit. It's kind of been a quick fix in somebody's mind, in the karmic mind. It's been a quick fix. It's been ineffective. And it may potentially, and in some cases will absolutely harm you. Okay? Just putting that out there. You're very again, comfortable in your own skin. You've got this, I want the word righteous, not self-righteous, righteousness is coming in here. Okay, righteousness is coming in here. You're walking, it's like you walk the walk, you talk the talk. You really do this. You are showing tremendous gratitude for where you're at. You are a humble individual. The karmic is not moving towards you necessarily in a total, like in a necessarily loving nature. They tell themselves a story and they believe the story. They believe their own lies. The karmic energy believes its own lies. It's very self-serving energy in here. You are a blessing to whatever this is, whatever organization this is, whatever relationship this is. As Divine Feminine, you are a blessing to this union, to this commitment, and to this organization. Whatever form it may be, whatever this is, each of you is different. You have something different going on. You're very sincere. You're very honest. You have real, honest, sincere. Your opinions do matter. Yes, it is your truth. You should speak your truth. Yes, you should know your truth, understand your truth. That is what you are doing. You may have to clarify it to some karmic energy. This karmic energy is carrying narcissistic vibe, though. This is a heads up to that, so they may not be able to actually hear you. They are hearing themselves and their wants and their needs before they are hearing you. Some of them do not have ears to hear. They have a preconceived and a concocted notion in their own minds, and they are following that. They are following that. Yes. Your karmics lack self-awareness. So that's it. They are telling, yeah, it's verified by this card here. They lack self-awareness. They believe the lies they tell themselves, that they are self-aware, and yet they are not acting accordingly. They are not acting accordingly. Oh, they are speaking. Karmic energies are gossiping against, speaking against. They are not offering words of good intent. There's a maliciousness, there's a malicious intent coming for divine feminine energy. You will never get rid of this divine feminine. I can do readings all day, and there's always going to be someone or somebody that is ruffled by this energy you have. This energy you have, high connection to the divine. They can't stand it. You are just... They would like to crush you, okay? They still are set on setting you up to crush you. Either in a... If you go back, if this is an X energy and you go back to the X and they're carrying this, I'm feeling narcissistic, all right? That's what's coming out here. It's going to play out. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting a play out here of, and they're going to try to crush your heart. They're going to try to crush back, or they're going to try to put you in your box where you belong in like a childlike state. There seems to be this energy of they want to be the authority and you the child. It's like parent-child, okay? And then it flips, where you become their parent and they're the child. It's flipping. They see themselves, they don't want to be contradicted. I've got a karmic energy in here who does not want you contradicting them. When you speak your truth and you have your opinions and you're clear about who you are, that contradicts the lie that they tell themselves. And so we have them having a lot of problems with that. They may not be fully revealing that to you. They're not going to respect, now you are respecting, you set up boundaries, you respect the property in which you live, you respect your vessel in which you reside, your body in other words, you respect others' property and such. They're going to do some, they are not going to respect your wishes. They have said they will honor and respect. But it's funny, they're not going to follow through on that, and they believe that they're entitled to do so. They're very judgmental, in other words. They're very judgmental. They do not respect others, but they expect others to respect them. Does this make sense? That's what's coming across here, yeah. Now you are coming across with tremendous, you are trustworthy, but this karmic energy that's playing out in here it's like there's a plan to alter this image that you are trustworthy, to demonize you. They want to demonize you, prove you to be not trustworthy. The karmic energy is like a thieving, taking, underworld energy, a dark energy. But they don't believe that they are wrong. Can you understand what I'm saying? They don't see that they're in the wrong ever. This karmic energy could maim, kill, hurt, gossip, ruin a person's reputation, ruin a person's life, ruin their finances, ruin other people's families, okay? But they don't feel responsible for it. It doesn't count when it comes to them. They don't feel that it counts. Yeah, see? They don't honor. They don't honor others. They don't honor. But the karmic feels that they are godlike, goddess-like within themselves. So they feel that they have the overall authority to do whatever they want to whomever they want. That is how it is playing out in these cards. Very interesting cards. Very interesting. Now, Divine Feminines, you are remaining in complete balance. You have this wonderful ability. You are maintaining your balance. You're picking up on this energy, even though I'm saying all this. You may have already picked up on this. I might be not telling you anything new. This may be old news to some of you. This may be very old news to some of you. What is this? Yeah, okay, this person harms animals as well. This person actually tortures animals, will torture people, mentally, emotionally, physically. Whoa. But this person actually will act out and hurt and harm animals, will neglect others, will neglect animals, will neglect, will abandon others, will abandon animals, will abandon anyone or anything. Yeah. They They want to be held in high esteem and worshipped, but they work negatively. They're working very negatively. You, on the other hand, Divine Feminine, because you have tremendous balance in your life. This other energy is very self-serving. You could be dealing with them currently. They're going to get a rude awakening. You have... You're following your higher self, honey. Look at you. Oh, you're going to come out on top, Divine Divine Feminine. You're coming out on top. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's fabulous. That's you. Here's another one. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. They can't rock your balance. They can't rock you. They can't rock your world and knock you off. Even though they have these, these judgments on you that it doesn't belong there. There's also somebody that thinks they're a Hayoka, but they're not. Oh, that's hilarious. And they were coming for you? Oh my. This is a fake empath. This is like this is Hayoka. I mean, this is powerful, baby. This person thinks that's what they are, and they are not. This is a false. They have this false idea in their brain, in their mind. They feel, they literally have themselves as a god or a goddess, but they don't practice anything. There's no gratitude. It's all fake spirituality. It's not sincere. It's like they say one thing, but they do completely the opposite. They all say all these good things, but in practice, very harmful. They are very, very harmful. Divine Feminine, you on the other hand, you're so in alignment with truth and knowing and with ancient knowledge. You remain just right on track, totally in balance, totally. You speak well of others, you speak well of yourself, but you also practice it. You really are the real deal. Yeah. You're working from 5D energy, fifth dimensional energy. Tremendous gratitude, great respect for all peoples, all denominations, all religions, all faiths, all skin colors. Yes, that's you. So for today's reading, you have overcome this, but you're going to be actually dealing with this karmic, and you're going to be able to very easily deal with them and the circumstances. You are so in your power. You are capable of simply walking away from this energy if they are unable to meet your needs. And if they lie to you, well, there are there's karmic consequences to them lying to you. But it's not over. It's not over. But you're going to be dealing with them, and you've got a plan. So I'll be back. Hello, welcome back to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. My name is Yvonne Demir, and well, I love my new deck. Thank you. Love my new deck. Super easy to read. Loving it. Very fascinating. Very fascinating. I love the depictions, the ancient imagery. It really helps this intuitive reading. Oh, energy. And we got a lot of heart energy here, and we got the sacral energy here. This is really a powerful healing energy here. Your life force right now, Divine Feminine, is flowing strong. And be very open to receiving right now. You're going to get a lot of powerful energetic upgrades coming to you. It's all going to be an inside job, inside work here. super powerful time for you. Today is an awesome day for you to pick up and do something wonderful for yourself. It doesn't have to be a great big thing, okay? It can be modest. You know, it's okay. But take advantage of the healing energy that's coming towards you. This is going to be useful in many areas of your life. So that's all I have for you today, everyone. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye for now.